Hey, gear geeks! I got a Jackson guitar. Well, what I'm trying to do is get Les Paul type guitars. So I have one Les Paul and I needed to get something else and not spend thousands of dollars. $800, I got this Jackson Monarch. So a Monarch, it's got the mahogany body with a maple veneer over the top with a purple burst like thing. Has a binding with the small black trim around it. The neck is maple neck. It's a set through neck with a ebony fretboard. Now, what I like, I always geek out on is different types of fretboard looks instead of just dots or squares or whatever you want to call it, rectangles. This has shark tooth, which is a Jackson normal, type of thing. But if you look, it's called a ghost, which means it has no inners. It's just the outline of the shark tooth, which is just like a plastic. It also has just a plastic nut. It does have locking tuners. It's a made in Indonesia Jackson. Like I said, for $800. It does have Seymour Duncan blackout pickups, which are they are battery operated pickups. They do have a different Monarch. They have a few different design looks, but there's just two different pickup setups. This is the blackout Seymour Duncan pickups. They also have a different Seymour Duncan pickup, the Jazz and I think the SH4, which is a standard type of Les Paul type of setup. I'm going to get that one as well, and I'll do a review on that. But this one is the blackout. They are, again, battery operated Seymour Duncan pickups. It does have 2 volumes and a treble. 22 fret jumbo. What else? Anything else spectacular? No, everything else is pretty plain and simple on this one, straightforward. And which is kind of cool about it. It doesn't come with a case. I will say that Jackson guitars, because of the tall neck on them, becomes kind of difficult to find a case. This one, Jackson didn't even have the case at this time in 2018. They have, I had to get in a different company's case, and it was like $130. And it was a soft case, one of those cool, really killer soft cases. But nevertheless, I'd rather have a nice hard case for $75. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and play this through my Line 6, through a Bogner cabinet. That's a mixed vintage 30 and greenback, so it's one of each. It's a 55-watt cabinet through the Line 6 with the Bogner preamp, which is cool. It's that 120-watt amp. And that's about it. Let's rock and roll. Well, not really rock and roll. We're like heavy metal. But, so you can see here the action on this thing is awesome. And you can see the white binding with the maple neck. Locking tuners in the back. Really nice. It's like 8.5 pounds. I don't know if you can see it. It looks all black, but it actually has like, you can see the wood through there. I really like I'm not a purple guy, but it looks nice. It's different. I was just looking for something different, actually. Like I said, compound radius fretboard, meaning it gets fatter towards the edge, which you think that you wouldn't want it fatter here so you could do shred, but actually it works out really good. It isn't a push-pull thing, which I like as well. It's straightforward, set up with the 3-position toggle, no push-pull, just 2 volume and a treble, and let's see what happens here. at the end. Anyways, there you go. This is the Jackson Monarch 2018. Really cool guitar for $800, considering I'm trying to substitute it for a $2,000 Jackson. But there we go, Gear Geeks. What do you think? Kind of cool.